Hello to all my BPTV fans, YouTube fans, and new fans. I'm Alan Levine, the Talking Machine. I'm honored to be at a grand opening of Zang, Taekwon-Do, and Bridgeville between Planet Fitness and Great Clips at the Chartiers Valley Shopping Center. And I have one of my heroes in life. I don't have a lot of them, but he's Grand Master Zang. Will you please introduce yourself? This is his fourth show on Pittsburgh Sportsline.
Thank you. What an honor to be on this show. The Talking Machine Levine is also a hero of mine.
Thank you.
I am honored to have this show here celebrating our grand opening. So we're excited to be here in the Chartiers Valley Shopping Center. And we have one of my top instructors, students. We have Master Huang. He's the head instructor at this studio.
Zach, I know you don't talk much. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you. I respect him.
And we're excited to showcase what we do at Zang Taekwondo. So please sit back, enjoy the show, and stop down and see Master Huang for Taekwondo lessons.
He's in charge of this great place. And I always do an opening of what's on your mind. And the only thing that's on my mind is when I first met Grandmaster Zang at Hollywood Lanes in Dormont, because a gentleman named Skip Atkinson follows my show. He's still around in his 80s. He shares everything that I do on Facebook. So how can I not like him? And he said, I have great-grandsons that are going for Taekwondo. Would you interview their master? I said, sure. Guess who I met? Grandmaster Zang. We talked for, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes. He liked me so much. He goes, hey, Talking Machine, could I break a board over your head with Zach holding the board? Guess what I said? Yes. Then Skip, the great-grandfather, bought me a hoagie because he likes me. And I'm eating a hoagie, and Grandmaster Zang goes, Talking Machine, would you like to eat the hoagie while I'm breaking the board over your head? So I'm an unusual guy. I said yes again.
Well, can I just throw something in there?
Yes, I want you to. This is interaction.
I have this board, and I'm going to break a board. And whoever the camera guy wasn't.
Devin.
Oh, it was Devin. He said, whoa, 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 you can't break boards here. This is too much, very expensive equipment around here. This is too risky.
And I heard them talking.
Yeah, so I'm thinking here I'm not going to be able to demonstrate. And Mr. Levine, he's a man of his word. He said, not even knowing me in person, right? He said,
never.
I trust him. I told him he's breaking. And that's when I said, you know what? I'll break it with you eating the hoagie. And he goes, let's do it.
and here's another little prequel. The owner of the place, Jeffrey Park, had heard Devin arguing with Master Zang and me, and he goes, Alan, you can't do it up here on stage. We got thousands of dollars worth of equipment.
He told me $10,000
yeah,
with the LED lights.
Right.
So I told Master Huang, I go, you do not let go of the board.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is the behind the scenes. So I told him, we don't have to do it up on stage. 10 feet away is my camera down below on a tile floor. Lights are up higher, speakers and all the lights are behind us. I go, Devin, you can film the camera there. How do we look right here? So I got in my pose, ready to bite, and I was actually chewing on my hoagie. This is 6 years ago.
And then we did another show. I jumped through fire. And
yes, he did. He asked if it was okay. I said, yeah, for me. How are you going to do it?
And
he said, don't worry.
We did it. And I also broke 10 boards for Mr. Levine. So we're hoping to bring that same excitement to this show. So I'm excited. I have a really great demo team. I also have some members at a school that I teach, Providence Charter School. They're going to kick off the event. And then we have a special main event to the show, and it's a surprise. So you have to stay tuned to see the big main event. It's gonna top me kicking over Mr. Levine's head with a hoagie. It's gonna top me jumping through fire. It's gonna top me breaking 10 boards, right?
I am so honored. I'm not going to even tease what it is right now. I can't wait to see what this main event is.
All right, I'm very proud to introduce our first performance. This is actually called Team Storm. So I teach at a charter school in Pittsburgh called Provident Charter School, which specializes teaching kids with dyslexia or other learning differences. And these are three of my top students. This is Jackson Donald. Raise your hand. I've been training him for 5 years.
5 years. Congrats.
And then we have Lainey Albright. She's been training from the beginning, 6 years. So I think
a superstar.
I am the only. I guess we have the only school that teaches Taekwondo. It's part of their curriculum.
That is so great. I'm glad we can do this for the greater Pittsburgh area and all of you YouTubers out there around the world.
That's right. And then we have Samantha Donald. All right, and she's been training for 3 years. So they're going to demonstrate our demo team pattern. Okay, so they're called Team Storm, which represents a special team of role models.
Let the storm begin.
Team Storm. CJ.
Grandmaster Zang, it looked great to me.
Yes, I'm very proud of them. Now, they're going to demonstrate some board-breaking techniques. So we're going to start with Samantha. She's going to do a jump axe kick. Jackson Donald. So Jackson Donald's going to do a spinning hook kick, which my teacher actually really invented. So
Really?
back in the day, Grandmaster Junsu Park was the first person to be documented with this kick. He used this kick to tour the world, to take on any challenge. No one was doing spin kicks. He was the first one, and he was part of naming this kick. It's called Bando Doyo Chagi. So maybe we're going to put it a little higher.
Okay, let's go.
Jackson Donald. And then we have Lainey Albright. She's going to do an advanced black belt kick. So it's more of a fake, and it's a downward, sort of a downward snap kick. It's just a very awkward kick that's very successful in combat. All right, here we go. That was our warm-up.
Grandmaster Zang, introduce this next performance.
So I'm very proud to present the Zang Taekwondo demo team. So this team is actually run by Master Huang, and they perform all through Pittsburgh. So they also perform with representing the OCA.
Oh my goodness.
Dragon dance that we've seen in previous shows.
Yes, we have. It was great.
And these guys are big stars at the Pittsburgh Zoo during the Asian Lantern Festival.
I love the Pittsburgh Zoo. I got to catch you out there.
That's gonna in the fall, so we're excited. So
mark my calendar.
all right, so they're gonna perform a black belt pattern in different angles. So we have students from all ages, from a child to adults. Let's watch.
Yeah. Step.
Okay, next up we have one of my top students, Zach Manska. He's a third-degree black belt. He has 9 years experience. He's going to demonstrate the size so that we have a few weapons demonstrations coming up. So. Okay, next up we have David Cobby. Once again, a third-degree black belt, a top black belt student at my school. He's been training for 11 years.
Wow.
He's going to demonstrate the bow staff. Okay, next up we have Master Emma Ventresca. She is a fourth-degree black belt. It's a master in Taekwondo. She's been training for over 10 years. And she's going to demonstrate a self-defense skit. So please, Emma, take it away.
Sir, I'm going off to college next year, so we wanted to do a skit of something probable that could happen on a college campus. So we have an attacker, we have campus security, and I have my backpack. I'm about to go to my next class.
Emma, I have one question.
Yes, sir.
What college?
I'm going to Yale next year.
I am truly impressed.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Good luck. Let's see the skit. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, you!
Hey, I'm just trying to get to my next class. Can we?
Weren't you the person that... Yeah, it's you! Aren't you on Yale's Taekwondo team?
I don't remember you at all.
You cheated me last time!
I didn't cheat you.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh! Hey, come on, just leave me alone. I'm just trying to get to class.
Come on, you shouldn't have done that.
Gotta make sure I have everything. Yeah, got my books, and yeah.
You're not getting away. Oh, cabin security, break it up, break it up. You okay?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, he's just giving me a hard time, you know?
Get out, you're not in this.
Thank you so much.
You okay?
Yeah, I gotta get to class.
All right, yeah, let's get this guy out of here.
Thanks for doing that.
You're
for me,
welcome.
man. I appreciate it.
right. Take it away, Grandmaster Zang.
Thank you. Thank you. So please come down, visit us at the Chartier Valley Shopping Center. Like I said, we're next to Planet Fitness and Great Clips. And the instructor here is Master Huang. He's won over 21 titles, and he's one of the top competitors in the U.S. He was actually Zang Taekwon-Do's male competitor of the year. And our next guest and the interview is going to be with the female competitor of the year. Both her and Master Huang won the North American Open Grand Championship. This is the award, which is really nice. We have a few words about this wonderful martial artist and competitor. So Master Emma Ventresca.
All right. Not to intimidate her, but I'm going to do an interview. She's in the hot seat. First of all, what's your name?
My name is Emma Ventresca.
Thank you very much, and you were great in your performances here. And
Thank you.
I liked you with the book bag, and I liked how you used it at the end.
Thank you very much.
I'm against all abuse, and if you need help, call Emma. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Gibsonia, Pennsylvania.
I know where that's at, in the North Hills, and I'm a Southern Hill guy.
Yeah, and I attended North Catholic High School for the past 4 years.
Wow, that is great. And did you play any sports?
I did track and field for my senior year just for fun, for indoor and outdoor. So that was a really great time at school.
Well, I'm glad you could answer those questions. How did you do in school?
Very well, I would say. I think I was pretty much the top of my class, and I finished as the valedictorian this year.
Well, I always like interviewing smart, beautiful women, so this is perfect for my show. And I hope you're relaxed, because I have a major question.
Yes, sir.
When and why did you start with Taekwondo?
Well, I started Taekwondo when I was about 7 years old, I'd say. I remember I was watching TV one day with my dad, and he just looked over to me and said, you know, there's a lot of stuff that happens on college campuses. There's a lot of stuff as a woman that you should be prepared for.
What a smart dad.
I know. Very
Do you
smart
have any
dad.
sisters or brothers?
I have an older brother.
Okay.
So my dad got me into Taekwondo, and I remember telling him, I'm not going to do this unless you will. So he started with me as a white belt, and we've been training ever since together.
You and your dad.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
What a good dad and family. And do you want to say hi to your mother?
Yeah, my mother, hello. She also was
Oh, she's here.
big
Both
help.
of them are here.
She was a big help for me in doing martial arts and really pushing me to keep going with it.
Well, I had a good mother, so I had to ask. Definitely. And what were your thoughts about Taekwondo once you got started with your dad?
Well, when I was little, it was just fun to, punch and kick some things. Oh, I can hit a pad. I'm not going to get in trouble. So that was pretty cool. And then as I got older, I started making really close friendships there, and it's become kind of a second home for me.
That is so great, especially the friendship part and having fun.
Yeah, very, very much fun.
Definitely. Well, what did you want to do with it? Taekwondo. Did you want to compete, or were you guided to compete?
Yeah, when I was younger, I remember Grandmaster Zang, he's like, you're a white belt, but you can still come to your first tournament. And I remember I did so well in flag sparring at my first competition, and ever since then.
It inspired you.
Yeah, I've always loved to compete since then. I'd say my favorite thing to do now is forms.
Yeah.
But I always like seeing competitors that, I've gone up against before, and there's even role models that I had when I was younger.
Well, of
who
course.
now I get to compete with in their same division, so that's also really fun.
No, so you learned and expanded, and you competed, and look what you just won.
It was pretty awesome, I will say. It was a big tournament, great competition. Went up against some instructors that I'd met when I was this tall, so
You're
I really
kidding.
enjoyed that.
What were your thoughts? I always like what were you thinking? Were you just out to win?
I would say whenever I get in the zone, like the winning zone,
Right.
I kind of put my tiger face on and I get into it,
Yeah.
and I really focus in to make sure I'm giving my best effort. But every time, whenever somebody walks off after finishing, we give each other a big hug.
That's
yeah.
what I like about what Grandmaster Zang has taught all of you, and the honor that all of you, even from out of state in North Carolina, we have for each other. So I appreciate that, and I believe in good sportsmanship. And you learn how to lose. And like people go, why do you say that? You're so positive. I go, I've learned a lot more from my losses, because guess what? I hated to lose. And now I only compete with myself in a mirror. So you're in another level. I want to get better each day.
Yeah, it's always about that constant improvement every single day.
Yes. With all your brain power and all that you did in school, and I heard a rumor where you're going. Can you share that
Yes.
with us? Because I'm honored to introduce you on just that point, let alone what I saw you do, and you're awesome.
Well, next year I will be attending Yale University. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
So,
And for all of you that don't understand in our old school, that's an Ivy League school.
yes, and they have a great Taekwondo team up there. So I hope
Who
that I
knew?
can compete there.
They're lucky to have massive.
You're going to kick them up about 5 notches. I guarantee it, in my
Thank
humble
you.
opinion.
Thank you.
And I wish you success and good luck in everything you do, not just Taekwondo.
Thank you very much.
And you were a great interview. I got to shake your hand. Congrats and good luck.
All right, so next we're going to demonstrate the category of sparring. So Taekwondo is also an Olympic sport. So it debuted as a demonstration sport in 1988, and then it became official in 1992.
Nice.
Last Olympics, they even added karate.
I saw that,
which
yeah.
is great. So we have Anthem, raise your hand, and Logan. They're going to demonstrate sparring as a junior. They're going to use control, and then we're going to also show you some adult sparring. Okay? And
How old are they?
So yeah, Anthem, how old are you?
I'm 11, sir.
11. Logan.
8, sir.
So there's a little 8 against 11, but that's okay, right?
I just wanted to know because she's taller too.
Yes, so that's okay. So what's great about Taekwondo is it's known for extraordinary kicking, but we practice, and that's more of the sport, right? But we practice the traditional side where it is 50-50 hands and feet, and you'll get to see that right now. So
Thank you for the explanations.
all right, Master Huang, you bow them in, and we're gonna get started.
Sir. Shoot it.
So we always start with respect.
Shake hands. Okay.
All right, here we go. We're gonna cheer them on, everyone. Okay, so Anthem and Logan.
Ready. Go.
And they're using great control. They're not trying to hurt each other. A lot of people get the idea that sparring, you're going to get hurt. Yeah, of course, if you do compete,
Right.
it is contact.
I
But
see how disciplined they are.
Yes.
Truly. And the footwork that they have, thanks
Right.
to you. And
yeah, I know. We have such a great school. We have many great high-level instructors at our studio.
I
And
can
we're
see
all
it.
part of the team. 10 seconds, everyone.
Come on, that's it. And time.
And of course, we finish with respect. We start and finish with respect. All
You're
right?
making good citizens. I appreciate it. And what I liked about that is the young man wore glasses with no fear.
That's right. We have no fear at our school. So next up, we got adults. We actually have like an international star, Miss Irene. She's a secondary black belt. She has over 20 years experience.
20 years, she doubled
International
everybody.
experience. And then we have Master Hassan. These two are also, they're instructors here at the school. So they live
Of course
close by.
they are. Of course they
Yes,
are.
well, they live close by the school, so they're happy that we
You
opened
moved out
this
this
school.
way.
So
And so do I now.
yes, so let's. They're going to demonstrate, and I really want to show that what's very unique about Taekwondo is it doesn't matter if you're male, female. I mean, a kick is a kick, a punch is a punch. So you're going to get to see just some great sparring between the two of them. So bow
Thanks.
to each other.
Thanks for your insights for all my fans. Enjoy.
Yes. Okay. Let's cheer them on.
Right in front of us.
I know. I have your back, though. I was ready to block you.
I saw that.
Yes.
I appreciate it. And I appreciate what they're doing there. They're full out there. Ooh.
Now they're using control. They're just wearing gloves, so they have a little bit more control. No one's wearing foot pads and helmets, but normally you are full geared up. You have your feet covered,
Oh, really?
your head covered. You have a mouthpiece, but they're demonstrating. So they can go faster, they can go stronger, but we really want to showcase the technique. So it is actually, I think, enjoyable to watch.
It is for me.
All right, 10 seconds. Let's go. All right, come on. Give them a nice hand.
Very impressive.
Calm down. Those are two of our top instructors here at the school. So
I can see why.
next up, we have the head instructor here at the school, Master Huang. And then we have a special visitor that came all the way from the Charlotte, North Carolina area. He also has a school in that area. And actually, the backstory between the two of these is they constantly compete against each other. And you would think hard combat, you'll get to see.
They're both smiling. Is there something wrong here?
But they're friends, believe it or not. Yeah, some of them.
And he looks familiar from the last time we had a
He
show.
was. Yeah, he came.
I
all
remember
the way.
North Carolina, and
Yes.
I know he has some skills.
Yes.
And you know I got my money on Zach.
Okay. Well, yeah. All right.
Oh, sorry. No offense, man.
He is a
touch
Pittsburgh
gloves
guy.
later.
Yes. Okay. It doesn't say North Carolina Sportline, right? Yeah. Or Charlotte Sportline. All right.
And
I'm
even
sure
though
there's
it's
a
not-
talking machine in Charlotte, right?
Oh, they're hatting that.
Maybe we have you fight him, right? Sorry.
Bring him on.
Bring him on.
I
Okay.
take all competitors.
All right, so they're gonna they're gonna demonstrate good traditional sparring. Okay, they're not gonna hurt each other, bow to each other. All right, and we got Master Kalunsky and Master Huang. Let's cheer them on. Let's go. You can see the speed of their hands, their feet.
The movement is
That's
unbelievable.
it. Yeah. Look, our guys are cheering on Master Kalinske. Yeah, that's it. That's how we do it here.
They're using a lot of space out there.
They are using a lot of space.
And they're friends?
They are friends. Believe it or not, they're friends.
I wouldn't know this.
They're talking as they're sparring right now. We can't hear the conversation.
Well, I could hear their smiles.
You can hear their smiles. All right, let's pick it up, guys. Let's pick it up. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
They moved it in.
Yes. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, time.
That was another amazing performance with two great friends.
Yes. All right, next up, we have a self-defense demonstration. We have Mr. Ramos and Dr. Chen. They're going to demonstrate some realistic self-defense techniques. A lot of people don't really know that Taekwondo was formed by the South Korean Army
I didn't know.
67 years ago.
Unbelievable.
So it's probably the youngest martial art,
Thanks
the
for
newest
saying
martial
youngest.
arts.
I'll be
Youngest,
66
newest. Then you
on
are
June
young.
30th.
There we go. You're
So
younger.
Now I feel young.
You are younger than Taekwondo.
Thank you.
Yes. And
Grandmaster.
yeah. And really it started, like I said, with the general of that army, the South Korean Army, General Choi. And that was my teacher's instructor. Wow. And he taught the military because he was trying to create the like the super soldier.
Sure.
And it did work. So they used Taekwondo. It's heavily documented in the Vietnam War.
Sure.
And I know just from my experiences, my father fought along the Korean Rock Army.
Wow.
And he saw them train. He saw them, fight and battle.
Sure.
So they're going to demonstrate more of the realistic side of Taekwondo.
Okay.
Okay? All right, Mr. Ramos. And once again, they're friends still.
That is amazing. And they're walking off together.
So next up, we have another self-defense performance, but this time with a weapon, a traditional weapon. Go ahead.
Can't wait to see this.
Hi, my name is Master Klinsky from Denver, North Carolina. Today I'm going to demonstrate some self-defense with a nunchuck.
How does a North Carolina guy be highlighted again? Welcome aboard. Second time on the show. I'm honored.
I think we're a big hit. I think you're a big hit in North Carolina. You should go.
I got to duck down. My head hit the ceiling. Thank you.
Remember, this is more realistic, so you're going to see this.
It seems that way to me,
this
yes.
speed.
Amazing.
And during this demonstration, obviously his attacker, Master Marshall, is not hurt at all.
Yes.
So he has so much control. He's showing that intensity and with great control.
The discipline is off the charts.
Let's go. What's great about this demonstration is that the nunchucks could be any tool. It could be an ice scraper.
Right.
It could be anything like at that size, right?
Sure.
And he did not do the typical Bruce Lee, I'm going to take it out and spin it around, you know?
Oh, and I watched those Bruce Lee movies when they first came out,
were
so I
amazing.
respect that.
Yes, yes. Very nice job. Give them
Great skills.
All right, we have a special performance by Master Matt Reese. He has over 17 titles, and one of them is he's a world champion, which he earned in Portugal.
I am honored to have him on Pittsburgh Sportsline.
Now he's going to demonstrate. He's really an expert at the bow staff, so he's going to demonstrate like an advanced pattern with the bow staff.
Which I know nothing about.
Watch and learn.
I will do that, sir.
Give him a nice hand. I also want to say, Master Reese just recently won. I have a big tournament in Pittsburgh.
Wow.
And he was the head weapons grand champion. So give him another big hand. Way to go.
Congrats. That was great. I was amazed.
Next up, we have Master Huang. He's going to demonstrate a special tribute pattern to my teacher, the late Grandmaster Park Chung-soo. Grandmaster Park, November 18th of 2021, he promoted me to 9th degree 9 days before he passed away. And he also promoted me to vice president of his organization, the Allied International Taekwondo Council. So I'm in charge of protecting his legacy. This pattern came to me, has 41 movements representing the year that Grandmaster Park was born, 1941, and it has a lot of the kicks that he was famous for. So sit back and enjoy this pattern, and I truly enjoy watching it because it does remind me of my teacher. So good luck, Master Huang.
Thank you so much.
Come on.
I also would like to say Grandmaster Park is actually being remembered through a book. So they're in the process of writing a book. I do have one chapter. So he's interviewing, the author's interviewing about a dozen close students.
What an honor.
Yes, and this pattern, there'll be a QR code so that they can actually, people from all over the world can watch and learn this pattern.
Well, now it's on Pittsburgh.
It was on Pittsburgh Sportsline first.
Forever.
Okay, next we're going to demonstrate some black belt breaking. We actually have Master Peter Zale. He's going to Kentucky University. So
Congratulations, another college student here.
yes, and he's going to demonstrate an advanced jump spin hook kick over Master Huang's head. So he has to kick so fast that it severs the board in half. So let's watch.
I'm impressed by how you described it. Let's see it. That was amazing.
That drumming, huh?
That drumming was off the charts for a Chinese drum.
Give Okay, next up we have Anthem Chen. She's gonna do a jump spinning axe kick.
Wow. Well done.
Next up, we have Mr. Ramos. He's going to do a 3-board power side kick.
Amazing.
I think it's the drums. The drums just make it, huh?
Those drums make it.
Next up, we have Mr. Dave Atkinson. He's a 3rd-degree black belt. He's going to demonstrate a hand technique called the ridge hand through 2 boards.
I can't wait.
This technique is actually commonly used in football.
No way.
A lot of the linebackers, defensive end. I'm sure T.J. Watt knows this break very well. All right, let's demonstrate. We have Master Sadie Reese. She's going to demonstrate a 360-degree turning kick.
I know what that is.
And this is commonly used in the Olympic Taekwondo.
Wow, thank you for your insights. Let's go. Thank you. That was amazing.
Master Hassan, he's one of the instructors here at the school. He's going to demonstrate a 3-board jumping back kick. We have Zach Manska. He's going to do a jump snap kick. We have Master Huang on a chair, extended arms over his head.
This looks amazing.
Master Ventresca, also the Yale Taekwondo. All right, and she's going to demonstrate a high spinning hook kick.
Go Bulldogs!
We have 5th-degree black belt, Master Marshall. He's going to break with a palm strike, breaking 4 inches of wood.
That was amazing. Way to go.
Okay, Master Huang is going to demonstrate an advanced 360-degree hook kick. So someone's on a chair, holding the board high. And this kick is also very well known in the sports side of Taekwondo as well.
And it's above his head. I am even more impressed with the kick and the drummer.
Frisbee. Do you see the Frisbee action?
It flew. It must have gone 25 feet.
Okay, next up we have the head instructor here at Zang Taekwondo, Master Huang. He's going to jump over 4 people and break a board.
Hold it. I remember he held a board above my head while you broke 1 board.
Now he's jumping over 4 heads.
Excellent. That is amazing. I'm honored to have you on my show.
Master Huang is going to demonstrate an advanced black belt technique. He's going to split and do a twist kick and a side kick at the same time. So it'd be 2 attackers.
I can't even comprehend all that. Let's see this.
Yes.
That was the best for last. Yeah. Oh, we got more. How can we follow that?
I'm Grandmaster Zang. I'm going to demonstrate a spinning turning kick over Master Huang's head. That's a favorite from the talking machine, Levine. He requests that every time. He enjoys watching it from a distance, then taking the kick over his head. And then I'm going to demonstrate a downward ridge hand through 3 towels. And then I have a blindfold jump backer that I'll do afterwards.
I am honored that you granted my wishes, and I had to sit back and watch. I've never been this old before, so I took a step back, and this will be towards our award-winning show of the month at BPTV of Pittsburgh Sportsline. We're going for the award. To all my producer friends that vote on this, this was put in special by Grandmaster Zang. Are you ready?
I'm ready, and we have a special treat for you.
Oh, no.
Yes.
What could it be?
You're going to have to stay tuned and watch. Give a big hand to our special drummer, Mr. David Cobby.
Never before done on Pittsburgh Sportsline.
Blindfold jump back kick. Drum roll. Oh, yeah! Thank you, sir. Way to go. Yeah, you got it. All right.
I can't believe this. My friend, Grandmaster Zang, threatened me to break a board with a forearm break. I'm ready. Watch.
Encourage. All right, here we go, Mr. Levine. You ready? Everyone, drum roll. Yes.
There you go, BPTV and the producers. I busted those boards.